Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm sharing with you a stupid video. This is 5 cursed cars for Assetto Corsa, 5 meme cars for Assetto Corsa. I don't know what I'm going to be naming this video yet, but regardless, we're here. We're going to have some fun today and talk about some cursed cars. Now, I have tried to keep these to where they're actually, like, drivable. Like, you can actually technically race these if you really wanted to. They're not just, like, complete actual sim racing shitposts. So, if that's what you were looking for, then you might be a tiny bit disappointed. These are actual cars, so... Well, not all of them are, like, actually cars, but you know what I mean. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into this video. And first up, we have Carby by Gary Peterson. Kirby car, whatever you want to call this. Of course, for Kirby in the Forgotten Land, I believe it's called, they have the mouthful mode, and you can eat a car. And this was shown in like the trailer, and it's in the gameplay. You can drive around as Kirby car. That's all I really need to say. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. 87 brake horsepower, 135 newton meters of torque. It all weighs 725 kilograms. And as you can see, the tires are very old and dirty. They do not have much grip, so definitely make sure to downshift for this one and really brake. This thing also does a top speed of like 100 miles an hour, if that, so yeah, there's a lot to look forward to with this one. But yeah, you can find this one in the link in the description below. I highly recommend you check it out. It's a lot of good fun, and it makes for some really interesting screenshots as well. Now next up, we have a Simrig. Yes, an actual Simrig. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to strap an engine to the back of your Simrig and take it on a track, then this mod is for you, I suppose. This is the Mojito Racing MR1. I don't know exactly what Simrig it is. I don't know if they're using a Sparko rig, a GT Omega rig, a next level racing rig. I couldn't tell you. But this thing is just really interesting. It has 2 colors as well. You can spice it up with some minty green. This thing has 43 brake horsepower, 40 newton meters of torque, but it actually only weighs 71 kilograms. This thing is very fast. It has a Fanatec H pattern shifter as well. Looks like a Thrustmaster GT FGT2. I don't know what it's called, but the very circular looking wheelbase and their Formula open wheel rim, and some maybe their TCLM pedals. I don't know. This is just a very cursed mod, and it looks very stupid driving around. Next up, we have a Lego car, the Lego TBucket, Lego Hot Rod. I don't know what you want to call this thing, but it is fast, I know that. 476 brake horsepower, 600 newton meters of torque. It all weighs just 1,000 kilograms. Those are some very heavy pieces of plastic. You can actually see the 4-cylinder engine at the front of this thing. We got a Honda VTEC, a V4. It's not even an inline 4, it's a V4. It's not a Honda, it's just a very weird car. It's also, of course, on those very grippy plastic tires, so you're getting a lot of cornering speed through this. That's a joke. You will die if you take too much cornering speed. This thing also has active aero. The get-in hatch, I guess it would be, lifts up when you brake. So this thing definitely has active aero. So yeah, take that, Lamborghini. You could find this one in the link in the description below. Next up, we have Charles Leclerc's favorite car mod for Assetto Corsa, the Honda HF2620 Racing Lawnmower. So now for all of you bad drivers, when you finally go onto the grass and you always just say the joke of, I'm just trimming the lawn, now you can actually be trimming the lawn when you drive this thing around. This thing has 109 brake horsepower, 97 newton meters of torque. It all weighs 140 kilograms. It's got a big exhaust pipe on the back, multiple colors, so you can really pick and choose which one you like best. It's on slick tires as well, so a ton of grip from this thing. This is just so stupid, man. So yeah, if you want to be like Charles Leclerc, you can drive this thing around. Just don't crash it into the wall at Imola. You could find this one in the link in the description below. And finally, we have probably one of the slowest and derpiest looking cars. This one's right up there with the PLP50. This is the Ligier JS8. You also have the Ligier JS8 S1. The normal JS8 has 7.5 brake horsepower, 10.8 Newton meters of torque, and it only weighs 150 kilograms. But if you step it up to the S1, you get some nice racing stripes on your car, which is clearly where all this extra horsepower is coming from, going all the way up to 25 brake horsepower, 19 Newton meters of torque, and 150 kilograms of weight. If you want to send this thing down the Akina Toge, I think you'll be right at home. This thing is very stupid, but especially the S1 is actually quite fast, so don't underestimate it. You could find this one in the link in the description below. So yeah, guys, that's all I had for you today. If you did enjoy and you got a laugh out of this, a like and a sub would mean a lot. Tell me what ones of these cars you tried out. My personal favorite, I think, is Kirby car, but especially because my girlfriend makes a lot of memes and jokes about it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, and I'll see you all in the next one. Best track and car mods videos coming out on the 28th and 30th. So yeah, stick around for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.